Now, I couldn't shake the feeling that as I was watching this movie, it felt like a cross between Pretty Woman and The Devil Wears Prada. Ish. Okay? But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. Ish. So, New Money is a drama comedy movie. It's directed by Dakore Ojo. It features an ensemble cast: Kate Henshaw, Dakore Egbuson-Akande, Usas Ajibade, Blossom Chukwujekwu, and a host of other actors and actresses. It tells the story about a 23-year-old girl called Toun, a bright girl who has dreams of being this fashion designer. Now she finds out that this creepy guy who seems to have been stalking her is actually her father. He's passed away and has left for her to be the CEO of this multi-billion naira company. And New Money tells the story of how she manages it, how she addresses the changes that she now has to adapt to. That's why I said it has that cross between Pretty Woman and The Devil Wears Prada, because there are a lot of things that she goes through in this movie. Now, first of all, let's talk about things I didn't really like about this movie, so we can get it out of the way. First of all, I didn't like the editing. I just felt like, in as much as they wanted to get this movie moving along quickly, I just felt like it had one too many quick jumps, you know? And I felt like, especially the first 15 to 20 minutes, I felt it was a bit uncomfortable for me personally as I was watching it. Now, secondly, I have to talk a little bit about the characters. Faust is in this movie. He plays the boyfriend who always seems to be using Toun to get what he wants. Now, if you've never heard of Faust before, let's say you've been living under a rock for the last 5 or 6 years or thereabouts, and you were watching this character on screen, I'm sure you would like it. He was actually funny. But for me that I've seen him, this is his gimmick, having this Raz, local, Yoruba guy that cannot speak English properly. Yeah, it's good to see it's his gimmick for kind of like what he's doing to eat right now in the entertainment industry. But after watching it for years in music videos, in series, and now seeing it in movies, to be honest, and just in my opinion, it starts to wane a little bit on you. And it was a bit tiring as it got on. On the flip side though, there were a number of things I was happy with. I was watching this movie. First of all, the fact that this movie is not a romance story. Yes, and that alone gives me a breath of fresh air. You know, nobody is trying to find love or evoke love or trying to get rid of love. No, this is a traditional rags to riches story. And yeah, there is some romance in there, but that takes the backseat. And they were centered more on this story of this girl trying to acclimatize to this newfound status that she had gotten to. Second off, the main character, Toun, played by Jemima Osunde. I don't know if I got that right. Yeah, Jemima Osunde. If there's anything or anyone that we can call a secret weapon in Nollywood, if there ever was a secret weapon in Nollywood, it would be this girl. The support cast really helped her along the way, and she I would love to say she carried this movie, but she was really good, she was really decent. There's another girl again that can say, okay, yes, that we have found in Nollywood that we should give support and project her in the future. The filmmakers, you have to give them kudos, really, for them really giving us characters that we know, that we want to know in this movie, that we want to feel a little something for, whether they're doing something good or something bad. But on the flip side, really, I have to say, as I was as invested as I was in the first and second act of this movie, by the time the movie hit the third act, in my opinion, it starts to lose its way. A lot of things start to be very over dramatized, you know, and as I was watching it, it just felt like as if I was watching something from SeaWorld. You know, it could be something as simple as, I mean, guys, just give me that, you know, and all of a sudden everyone would be like, yeah, you know, it was like that, and I just felt like, yeah, the stakes that were involved, yeah, because Toun books a lot in this movie, of course, trying to be a CEO of this billion-dollar company. Yeah, the stakes that they were trying to sell us towards the end of the movie, I wasn't really buying it. Towards the third act, I found myself pressing my phone, and I just felt like they didn't really execute it properly. And with a lot of Nollywood movies these days, it had a very rushed ending. And I don't know why. Is it that we have a problem with ending movies? The relationship or whatever thing they try to build with her character and Blossom Chukwujekwu, I just felt like due to the fact that there was no build up to that, by the time it now finally happened, it just felt stale. It felt shoehorned into the movie. Like it's by force. We need to see things like that. I don't know. It's just my opinion. It was a good movie. It was really decent. First and second act were good to me. I was invested in the characters. I loved the story that it was a rags to riches story. But the third act didn't really do it for me. Kind of set it down a little bit. And for me, New Money would get a 3. It's just what I thought. It should be higher actually, but I just felt like the third act didn't really do much. It just had all of that stuff in it. But for you that have seen it, what do you think about it? Whatever your thoughts, comment below. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed and please